I still remember the day the angel of the Lord appeared to me. Gideon, a man hiding behind the barley threshing floor, fearful and unsure of my own worth. I was tending my crops, plagued by doubts and trembling at the oppression of the Midianites, when suddenly light broke through my ordinary world. "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior," he said. I laughed at the thought. Me? A warrior? I was a timid farmer with a crumbling reputation. Yet his voice stirred something within me, a glimmer of hope that perhaps destiny was not set in stone. In that moment, God changed my destiny. He called me to deliver Israel from the Midianite oppression, a task that seemed impossible given my humble beginnings and the overwhelming odds. I questioned, I doubted, and I pleaded, how can I, a weak man, face such a mighty enemy? But God reassured me. He promised His presence and gave me signs that confirmed His plan. It was clear I was not chosen because of my strength, but because God's power was greater than any human limitation. I gathered an army, but even then, I was overwhelmed by numbers that seemed both a blessing and a curse. God, however, had another lesson for me. He whittled down my warriors, insisting that victory would be His, not ours. At night, He led us to the enemy camp, and with just 300 men armed with torches and trumpets, we struck in total confusion. The Midianites, unprepared for a strike from such a small force, fled in terror. In that battle, I learned the truth that still resonates today. God is in control, and His might can transform what seems hopeless into a triumph. This story is not just an ancient tale, it is a mirror for our modern struggles. In a world where fear often overshadows hope, and where our weaknesses seem to define us, I stand as living proof that God can flip the script of destiny. When we feel insignificant or inadequate, God's power reminds us that He is at work, molding our paths and giving us strength beyond our own. Today, like then, we are invited to trust in His plan, to see that our battles are never fought alone, and that with Him, even the smallest effort can lead to a revolutionary change.